Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0034 indicates a low voltage issue in the turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve circuit of the Honda CRV, manufactured between 2017 and 2022. This code is crucial as it impacts the turbocharger's functionality, responsible for regulating airflow into the engine. The turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve is located near the turbocharger assembly and plays an important role in optimizing engine performance by controlling boost pressure. When the DTC P0034 is triggered, it signals that the voltage in the circuit is lower than expected, which can mean a faulty solenoid, a blown fuse, or wiring issues. This slide sets the foundation for understanding the importance of addressing this diagnostic trouble code promptly to maintain vehicle performance and fuel efficiency. The turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve is a key component in the Honda CR-V's turbocharging system. Its primary role is to manage the flow of air to the turbocharger, which helps in regulating engine performance and efficiency. Specifically, it allows for the recirculation of exhaust gases to minimize turbo lag and enhance responsiveness. The valve is located close to the turbocharger assembly, making it susceptible to heat and vibration, which can contribute to potential failure points. Understanding how this solenoid works and its position within the vehicle is important for troubleshooting related DTCs, especially in scenarios where low voltage is involved. Given its critical function, any issues resulting from this DTC can lead to suboptimal engine performance and increased emissions. The causes that may trigger DTC P0034 include a faulty turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve, a blown fuse, or various wiring issues, including shorts or opens. If the turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve is defective, it may not function correctly, causing the low voltage code. A blown fuse, specifically fuse number D21, can interrupt the power supply, leading to similar problems. Wiring issues can also be a significant factor. If there's a break or short in the IG1 ACG, IG1 ACG, IG1 ABV wires, the circuit cannot operate effectively, resulting in a low voltage condition. Proper diagnostics should focus on these areas, enabling effective resolution of the issue. When DTC P0034 is present, symptoms can significantly affect the driving experience. One of the most noticeable symptoms is a check engine light illumination, which alerts the driver to a problem. Additionally, there may be reduced engine performance as the turbocharger's efficiency is compromised, leading to lag or hesitation during acceleration. Drivers might notice increased turbo lag, reducing responsiveness when the throttle is pressed. Understanding these symptoms is crucial for timely diagnosis and repair, ultimately ensuring the vehicle operates at optimal performance levels. Drivers should not ignore these indicators to prevent further damage and higher repair costs in the future. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0034 requires the technician to turn the vehicle to the on mode. This allows the vehicle's electronic control systems to initialize correctly. Next, it's important to clear the DTC using the Auto Diagnostics system, HDS tool. Clearing the code will reset the system, which is essential for determining if the issue is persistent or intermittent. After this, the technician should perform the air bypass valve, ABV, test in the inspection menu of the HDS. This test is crucial for verifying the functionality of the solenoid valve. Finally, it's important to check for any pending or confirmed DTCs, as this information will guide further troubleshooting steps based on whether the code reappears. In the second step, the technician should ensure that the vehicle is turned to the off/lock mode. Then, it is necessary to disconnect the turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve's 2P connector. This is essential for conducting accurate measurements without any influence from other electrical components. A multimeter should be used to measure the resistance between test points 1 and 2 at the solenoid valve side, with the condition that the vehicle is off. The resistance should be approximately 30 to 34 ohms at room temperature. If the reading is out of this range, the technician should replace the turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve, as this indicates that it is malfunctioning and causing the low voltage condition. During the third troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to checking the integrity of fuse number D21, which is located in the under-dash fuse and relay box. The fuse plays a critical role in providing power to the turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve. A technician should visually inspect the fuse or use a multimeter to determine its functionality. If the fuse is found to be blown, it should be replaced immediately. However, further action is necessary to repair any shorts in the IG1 ACG, IG1 ACG, IG1 ABV wire between the solenoid and the fuse, which could have caused the fuse to blow. This step is vital to prevent recurring electrical failures and ensure smooth operation of the solenoid system. The fourth step involves turning the vehicle to the on mode again to set up the necessary conditions for testing. The technician should then measure the voltage between the specified test points while ensuring that the turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve's connector is disconnected. This test helps determine if power is reaching the valve. The test point includes a female terminal on the solenoid connector and a body ground. The expected result should be battery voltage present at this point. If the voltage reading is insufficient, this indicates a problem with the IG1 ACG, IG1 ACG, IG1 ABV wire, requiring repairs in the corresponding wiring. If necessary, the technician may need to replace the entire under-dash fuse relay box to resolve the issue effectively. In the fifth troubleshooting step, the technician will need to turn the vehicle to the off-lock mode. Following this, the SCS service check system line should be jumped with the HDS and allowed to maintain for over a minute. This process helps in confirming the status of the wiring and connections. Afterward, the PCM Powertrain Control Module Connector E, ADP, should be disconnected. The objective now is to check for continuity between the turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve and the body ground. If continuity is present, there may be a short in the ABV, air bypass valve, wire, which would necessitate repairs between the PCM and the turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve. If no continuity is found, the ABV wire is confirmed to be in good condition, and the technician should look for other issues, including checking authorized service information or substituting with a known good PCM. After completing the necessary repairs associated with DTC P0034, it's essential to validate that the repairs were successful. The technician should clear the DTC once more using the HDS to ensure that all fault data is removed from the vehicle's system. Following this, a test drive should be conducted to evaluate the vehicle under normal operating conditions. During the test drive, it is crucial to monitor for any performance issues and check if the vehicle operates smoothly. Finally, the technician should inspect the system again for any recurring codes. If DTC P0034 reappears, further investigation may be required to examine the repairs made, including retesting wiring, connectors, and the solenoid valve. Preventive maintenance is crucial to avoid future occurrences of DTC P0034. Regularly inspecting the vehicle's wiring harnesses can help identify any signs of wear, corrosion, or damage early on. Ensuring that the turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve and connectors are in optimal condition and correctly placed can prevent issues associated with heat and vibration. Additionally, maintaining the integrity of fuses, particularly fuse number D21, is essential. Simply checking fuses routinely can help to identify faults before they escalate into significant problems, thereby ensuring consistent performance of the turbocharging system. Prioritizing these maintenance tasks is key to sustaining vehicle efficiency and longevity. In conclusion, DTC P0034 points directly to a low-voltage condition within the turbocharger bypass control solenoid valve circuit. Understanding the key components involved, such as the solenoid valve itself and wire integrity, is crucial for effective troubleshooting. Following systematic troubleshooting steps not only leads to accurate diagnoses, but also aids in ensuring that repairs adequately address the underlying issues. Regular maintenance, including inspections and timely replacements of susceptible components, can significantly reduce the likelihood of recurring codes like P0034. Always refer to the appropriate service information whenever troubleshooting codes to ensure all actions taken are in line with manufacturer recommendations, ultimately preserving vehicle performance and reliability. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.